Mac Labs, the Writing Center, study rooms, and tutoring services. Find out the many free educational resources provided by Winthrop up next.
Stay tuned to find out how a unique program changes lives, one mentor and student at a time.
Have you heard that the Council of Student Leaders is under new command? We'll have more on the Vice President up next.
Welcome to Winthrop Close Up. I'm Haley Brown.
And I'm Catherine Woodridge. Do you need help with your schoolwork or need access to computers and writing sources? Christine Shannon explains how you can find all of that and more on Winthrop's very own campus.
Winthrop University provides many free resources to its students, especially educational resources. But not all of Winthrop students know about all of the resources available to them.
I've only used 2 educational resources on campus, and that is the Academic Success Center with tutoring and the Writing Success Center.
The educational resources include the Writing Center, Mac Labs, the Academic Success Center, study rooms and digs, and a music center in the library. They're free and accessible to all students and are highly encouraged to be used regularly. From the Academic Success Center to study rooms and digs, students can find exactly what they need to benefit them and help them succeed.
I think these resources benefit the students around campus because they give you, if a student doesn't have Photoshop or Premiere, they can always go to the Mac Labs and there's always available hours for them. And also, if you want to use the study rooms at Diggs.
I think that's kind of the energy of everybody here at the Academic Success Center, that we're all here to be a friend and a support system and just to kind of share information that we've learned to just help other students succeed. So it's not just the information, it's also just like study skills and how to make the most of your time studying.
These free resources are provided for students to benefit and grow from them throughout their years at Winthrop. Christine Shannon for Winthrop Close Up.
If you want to learn more about these free resources, visit Winthrop's website and look under the Student Affairs tab to find more information.
Winthrop Think College is a place where peer mentors and students become a family. Marissa Drake explains how.
Is your dude Victor?
No.
Think College is a program where students can help and interact with other students that have mental disabilities.
Peer mentors are a huge part of our program. They develop genuine friendships with our students, and they want to make sure that they have equal opportunities and access to things that they do. So they really fight for that, and it's great to see the growth in our students, obviously, but also our peer mentors.
One mentor has been impacted significantly by his involvement with his student, Jared.
You get to see how someone with a disability interacts in their daily life. Just by you simplifying things and you helping them with things, it can make them become more social or help them think more independently. And it's a really good thing to see.
In their spare time, Chris and Jared love to serve up some fun.
We play games. You tell me what I need from the store. So I do working at a fast food maker.
If you want to become a Think College mentor, email Chauncey Metzelars at metzelarsc@winthrop.edu.
Anyone can be a peer mentor regardless of your major. For information, go to winthrop.edu/thinkcollege.
This school year brought on a lot of new for the WU, including the Council of Student Leaders' new president and vice president.
Reporter Lydia Robinson spoke with the new VP about the man behind the campaign.
Jared Garrett is a third-year senior sports management major from Charleston, South Carolina. Deciding to run for vice president was something he did not do just for himself, but for people who secretly want their voice to be heard.
I just want to make sure that each student
can come to me with anything that they need, anything that they feel as though that Winthrop is lacking, so that their voice can be heard. Anybody can do that, but I said, why not me? Why not I step up and make the change, be the change?
Garrett's running mate, Jimena Perez, says she could not have picked a better person to take this journey with.
He's a clown. I can have really stressful days naturally at any position, I think, and any college student, you know, days can get long. I can be in like the worst mood, the most stressed out, and I see him and it's just a lot of fun.
Garrett is known whether he is just being seen or heard. Some people knew him from the moment they saw him, he would be great.
Nice young man, clean cut haircut, nice build, dressed professionally. And when I first met him, he had this professional spirit about himself.
Behind me is the fishbowl where you can catch Jared every Monday at 7 p.m. leading the Council of Student Leaders.
Jared is an amazing person, very charismatic, outgoing. He cares a lot about council, especially the vice presidential administrative roles and duties. He really takes his job seriously and always comes in ready to work. And he's very willing and eager to grow and learn.
Garrett and Perez were elected by nearly 200 students who had confidence that they would lead the student body to greatness. Garrett said that's exactly what they plan to do. This is Lydia Robinson, Winthrop Close Up.
Want to know what Winthrop students have to say about the new dining services? More up next.
Why learn about the world from a textbook when you can see it for yourself? The Study Abroad office makes it possible for you. Up next.
Do you long to make great tales of adventure? Do you dream of fantasy worlds or of great battles of good versus evil? If you do, come to Writing 311, where you can make all your dreams a reality.
Winthrop students are wondering why there's a sudden change from Airmark to Sodexo for student dining services. Kayla McVeigh finds out why.
In late July, Winthrop announced that it will be parting ways with the catering company Airmark and partnering with Sodexo.
The food here is actually not that bad, but the communication here is actually horrible. I didn't know you could find a meal plan on your Wingspan. With that, I think the school should keep you inside of the loop instead of outside.
Sodexo Operations Brian Harris gave his thoughts on the change. Sodexo plays a vital role in supporting and enhancing the student experience. We work closely with the university to ensure that our dining programs exceed the campus experience.
With the change in dining vendors, students find it very difficult to locate how to sign up for a meal plan on Wingspan.
If you log into Wingspan, click the dining services link. It will show you the different meal plans Winthrop offers for students to choose from.
I can honestly say I was very surprised when we switched to Airmark. I mean, the food is okay, but I feel like they should have owed us some more explanation or a reason to why they switched.
With new changes to the dining services, Winthrop can see what effects it has brought among students. This has been Kayla McVeigh, Winthrop Close Up.
Students are still adapting to the changes, but as the school year continues, students are becoming more aware of the program.
Wouldn't you love to explore the world as a student? Winthrop's Study Abroad program offers affordable and lifelong experiences.
The Winthrop Study Abroad office has all the resources available for students who are interested in doing a semester or a year abroad.
I think in terms of Winthrop students studying abroad, one of the things that we constantly like to try and provide some education about is that it is possible and it is affordable for students to go. On average, for a semester, we typically have anywhere between 25 and 30 students that participate in semester or year-long programs.
I studied abroad for a whole year. I did the fall in Sevilla, Spain, and then I did Buenos Aires in Argentina. And the reason I did it is because I really wanted to learn Spanish, and I thought the best way to do that was to go a whole year abroad.
I'm here to show you just how simple it is to study abroad. Once you go to the Winthrop page, you can type Study Abroad right here in the portal, and it'll come to this page. And on the side, there's a lot of quick links to help you on your adventure of studying abroad.
I'm the president of World Ambassadors. World Ambassadors is a student organization that caters to people who have studied abroad, who want to study abroad, or travel in general, internationally during their time in college or post-college, and who want to get involved with international students on campus. We meet every other Tuesday and we talk about usually a country and what that country, like cultural norms and food they eat, and then we talk about a program that we have that you can go and study there for a semester or for an academic year. And then it's just a place for people to feel comfortable and really explore the idea of studying abroad.
The staff in the Study Abroad office are available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. to help with all your traveling needs.
Haven't you studied abroad?
Yes, I did. I just got back from Ireland. But you know, if you don't want to leave the country, there's plenty of faculty-led programs for just a week.
Yeah, I just got back from Washington, D.C.
Oh, cool. See how a group of seniors in the Rock Hill community get together and stay fit, coming up on Winthrop Close Up.
Each year, Winthrop hosts many music ensembles to showcase their talented students.
Photojournalist Morgan Lowers takes us there to enjoy the music.
I thought everybody played great. You know, when students are put in a performance environment, interesting things happen, so that sometimes something doesn't go quite like you planned, and you have to learn to adapt. And so anytime when students get a chance to be on stage in front of people, it really helps them grow musically and artistically and just as performers.
A lot of trombonists or musicians in general like to start at the beginning of the piece and go all the way through, and that's a poor habit to start. What I like to do, I like to start at like sections that give me trouble, like the trouble spots, because that way, the only way you're going to get better is to work your trouble spots.
Definitely video game medley. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of the songs and it just clicked with me.
There are multiple ensembles each week on campus. To find the next show for you, go to winthrop.edu/cultural events.
It's a fun way to stay active and get fit. The Older, Wiser, Loving Senior Club, also known as the Owls Club, is a group in the Rock Hill community that offers many programs to seniors. One of the highlighted activities include fitness. Members emphasize how much they enjoy the club.
I participate in the Owls Club to get exercise every day. I was a Winthrop graduate majoring in physical education, so I've always been active my whole life. And now that I'm retired, I enjoy playing ping pong, and I also play pickleball on other days.
Besides physical activities, the Owls Club also hosts a meeting once a month to plan holiday parties throughout the year. All seniors are welcome to attend any activity. If you are interested in learning more about the Owls Club, please view their monthly newsletter located on thecityofrockhill.com.
Well, that's all for this show. For more updates, follow our Twitter at Winthrop Close Up.
Thanks for watching.